90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way star Danielle Gates has revealed the reason she's gone back to Yohan Geronimo, despite the cheating scandal uncovered in Season 6. Daniel from New York and Yohan from the Dominican Republic have been one of the most incompatible couples in the franchise. Danielle was attracted to gym manager and personal trainer Yohan the moment she saw him because of his height. Danielle didn't mind that Yohan was called a sanky-panky by her close friends. However, Danielle remained suspicious about Yohan's intentions. She did marry him, but after her moving from New York to La Romana, Danielle saw how serious Yohan was about settling down in America. While Danielle and Yohan fought over their finances, he also told Danielle he wanted to have a baby with her despite her age. Yohan accused Danielle of selling him a dream. He wanted to live like a king with his American wife, but instead Yohan had to resort to finding other American women who could get him a house and a car. Danielle was the first cast member to be introduced in Love in Paradise, the Caribbean Season 2. Danielle had explained that she had been a high school history teacher for 19 years. Her side hustle was that Danielle worked as a holistic wellness coach. She said she had a lot of personality, but she was also a very spiritual person. Danielle was born Catholic but had recently become a student of the Ifa tradition. Ifa was born in the Yoruba culture in Africa, and they had a lot of rituals and traditions, such as having an altar for one's ancestors. Danielle became a single mom at the age of 21. After she had her son, Danielle began choosing men who would be good father figures, but not necessarily good partners to Danielle. She got married to her first ex-husband when she turned 26 years old. Danielle's first marriage only lasted for 6 months. She also had 2 live-in relationships, but these also didn't work out. Danielle swore off dating altogether. She didn't know the chaos that her life was bringing her way in the form of Yohan. When Danielle's son turned into an adult, she started traveling a lot. Danielle took a 5-year break to focus on herself. Danielle had been to the Dominican Republic 4 times before meeting Yohan. She loved the beaches, people, and music. 5 months before filming the show, Danielle had taken a trip to the Dominican Republic that changed her life forever. Danielle had seen the most beautiful man she had ever seen in a hotel lobby. Yohan said that while he met several women because of working in the tourism industry, Danielle was the only woman he'd fallen in love with. Danielle had felt an instant connection with Yohan, but she knew immediately that their relationship was going to face a lot of challenges. Apart from the very obvious height difference, they also had a 10-year age gap and a language and cultural barrier. Danielle and Yohan got married at the end of the season despite having only spent 3 weeks together in person. She ignored his red